loss surgery peeps, it is I, Maggie, yes. I thought I'd take this opportunity to make one last video for the year 2011. I'm baking again. I'm telling you, this cookie, it might be inappropriate to offer a recipe to the weight loss surgery community. But let's face it, cookies are a part of life, and if you're gonna go big, I say. These cookies are amazing. They're Paula Deen orange almond toffee cookies, and they're so good that this is the second batch of them that I've made this year. I made some tonight for us, but really also because I wanted Zach to have something to take to his New Year's Eve party he went to. And I'm happy to say that he went across the street to his friend Victor's, who's also his bandmate. They're in a band together. And I couldn't be happier that my son is across the street for New Year's Eve. No one can, be in a drunk driving accident coming back from there. At least I hope not. It gets pretty crazy in this neighborhood. The main thing that we have to avoid is flying bullets at New Year's. That's a thing in the Hispanic community, to fire a gun in the air and not care too much of where it comes down. What can I say? Gotta go with it. I guess makes sense in some cultures, but not in mine. I actually know somebody who got hit by a bullet in Baltimore. Her arm was right next, cradling her baby as she nursed, and at midnight she actually got a bullet in her elbow. Anyway, they do have these things now on the telephone poles to help detect these things. Let's hope it cuts it down a bit this year. I just wanted to check in with you all. I mean, obviously 2011 for me and for many of you will go down as the year that we finally got rid of the weight for good, and I do feel confident of that, even though I have these bodacious toffee cookies right there ready to have some tonight. I gained 3 pounds over Christmas, I admit it. A lot of it was water because I ate a lot of popcorn. Since Zachary just got promoted to being assistant manager over at the theater, it looks like we'll have free movie popcorn for some time to come. But as soon I went back on program for 3 days this week, 2 days, and the way it was gone. And I'm actually looking forward to the clean eating I'm going to be doing starting Monday. We're invited over to a good friend's tomorrow for, get this, fried chicken, homemade biscuits that are legendary. Her husband's fried chicken is also legendary. Black-eyed peas and lemon meringue pie. Yep, you heard it here. We're going over there for that tomorrow. And then I actually am planning such clean eating for the entire month of January. I actually can't wait for it. I almost feel a little bit toxic. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I've been blessed not only to have lost my weight relatively quickly compared to others in this community, but also that I find it so easy to stop eating badly when I'm doing it. I enjoy it when I'm doing it, but I find it really easy to go back on plan. Plan is like safe. It's a safe zone, It feels good to have all the protein, and it feels better than just like that kind of out of control feeling you get when you're binging. That said, I plan to fully enjoy this evening. We're going to have pizza. We've got movie popcorn. We have those cookies. What can I say? It is what it is. I have kept to my plan of no guilt. And if, other than the New Year's resolution I mentioned, which is to acknowledge people, one that I've made every year now for about 5 years, in which I find it easy to keep, I would have to say no guilt. No guilt. There's just no room for that in our lives, people. We have enough pressure, enough things to worry about and think about. We don't need to be beating ourselves up for any of the choices we make. We need to acknowledge ourselves, maybe forgive ourselves when we do transgress, and move right on. So I just want to say Happy New Year to all of you. So many of you in the weight loss surgery community mean so very much to me. And I mean, I didn't even know you a year ago. And now you are all big parts of my life. I hope as many of you as can will come to the meet and greet in Las Vegas. I don't know how we're going to afford to go there, but we're going. I don't know. We're going.
We got our tickets.
Yeah, we do have the tickets to the meet and greet, but we don't have our plane tickets. So we'll work that out, though. It will happen because it's meant to happen. And I just want to say Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys next year. Bye-bye. Mwah!